Hi everyone, so tonight I thought I would show you one of our language works, and it's one of the ways we teach spelling to children, or offer spelling to children. So I'm going to start by showing you this very exciting chart. It's on a clipboard and it says word study and it just has lots of words on it. Would look very boring normally, but this activity is actually quite fun. So when I teach this lesson, this chart hangs on our language shelf and I get a mat out and I position it as far away from the language shelf as possible. And what I will say to the children, normally have a group of about 3, I'll say there is a chart that you may have seen hanging on the language shelf, and it says word study. And I want you to go with your friends and I want you to look at the first row of words and I want you to hold one word in your head and come and compose it with the movable alphabet. Now you can move back and forward as many times as you need to try and hold that word in your head and get the spelling right, but you cannot bring the chart over to the mat. So the children will go ahead and start building these words, which I have prepared earlier, with the movable alphabet. So the first child will spell the word teach. And the second one will spell the word teacher, missing an H. Would have had to go back and check the chart for that. And there'll be teaching, but I'm not going to do that one because it would take too long. And I might say to the children, I might say, what do you notice about these words? And they will, more often than not, say, oh, all of them have the word teach in them. And I'll say, yes, this is what we call the root word. Kind of like a plant, other things grow from this part of the word. And I'll say, can you change the parts of the word that is not the root word to red? And so they might take out, there you are, and they'll change it to red. And the ing of teaching would be red as well. And I might say, this part is called a suffix. And it comes from the Latin word, I think it's suffixum, and it means to fasten beneath. And you might see this little pattern in other words. And I might write out the word suffix so they can see what it looks like and help me spell it. And that would be the first presentation. And then the children would just go back and forward and, you know, work with their friends to spell the other words and look at the different suffixes and root words. Or they might end there and they might come back to it another day. And then the next lesson I would talk more about suffixes and how they change the meaning of the root word. So would change the root word to mean someone is doing the action of the root word, kind of thing. But anyway, that's just a really quick intro to word study and one of the many language lessons that we do from the movable alphabet. So I hope you enjoyed it.